Hey everyone, welcome back to Sunshine. Like in the last video, I'm going to waste no time and actually just go straight into the level. I mean, there's probably no point in faffing about in the plaza for a minute or two first anyway. Like I said in the last one, there's probably going to be enough of that in this video, regardless. So, Ricco Harbour, I'm going to go back to Shine number 1 and I'm going to get as many of the blue coins as I can on this. Now, a few of them are mission specific. I've mentioned before that that's pretty much the only thing I really dislike about blue coins. But before I get to that, I'm going to talk to this guy, because he's the guy from the plaza that gives you the shades and the shirt. So you can find them in like every level, well, voice crack, and he'll just give you these. And if you want to get rid of them, either collect the shine or talk to him again. I'm going to keep them though. So just collecting blue coins. There's a few that are, like I say, exclusive to Mission 1. I'll point out which ones those are when I get there. Okay, brilliant. So this is really interesting, because I definitely took out the memory card on the emulator, so let's just see if I can do this again. Dolphin's really laggy right now. I'm doing nothing to make it this laggy, but you know what? Whatever. Hopefully this works. When I say Dolphin's laggy, I don't mean the actual emulator window, I mean like the settings page. Anyway, hopefully when I pick up this one, it won't even think there's a memory card in there. I bet it does though. Let's see. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I should have more faith. Anyway, so I think actually there's two that are exclusive to Mission 1, and one of them, actually there might be three. There's three, ignore me. So one of them is down here. There's a hidden M under the goop, which is pretty easy to miss, I think, but we've got it. And then there's another one that's kind of similar to this. Go out the top, I think. If we could just wall kick. Do you know how to do that, Mario? Thank you. But yeah, there's like another one that's kind of similar on the ground over here. You can see it a little bit just there. And this one gives you another blue coin. So I'll grab you. And the other one that's exclusive to Mission 1, I'll probably get at the end of Mission 1 before I actually leave and do a different section. So I'll just grab this. Most of them you can get on any mission though, but since some of them are exclusive to this one, I thought it'd be best if I just sort of did as many as I can here. You spray this wall, there's one of these things. It also gives you tons of coins, which I'll probably be using in the 100 coin mission. I'll grab you, and there's actually a box just hanging about over here. Actually, I'm not sure if this one's in every mission. It doesn't really matter though. For some reason, it gives you a blue coin. So already we have 7 out of the 30 in this stage. There is actually, oh god, the camera sucks. There is actually one higher up on these like beams, but it's probably best to get that from up here actually. So I'll just do this, turn around really slowly. I guess all the goop is causing a little bit of lag, but that's fine. I'm going to kill these guys because they are just going to get in my way, and there's actually a blue coin I can just grab here anyway, so let's just grab you. Okay, no, how do I want to do this? So there's a methodical way to do it to save time. So yeah, okay, I'm going to come over here. God, did these things ever just stop? I'm going to come over here and I'm going to spray this thing here, and the timing on this is actually quite precise. You need to be quite quick, so I'll show you the best way to do it that usually works for me. As soon as you gain control of Mario, just spray and then dive, switch to the hover nozzle. Well, it's already fucked because of this fat cunt. Okay, let's just have a look at it. It's probably disappeared. Yep, it's already disappeared. So let's try that again, preferably without knocking into any of the residents. So stand here, that's a bit too far away. Spray the X on the wall, and when the blue coin eventually shows up, I can just turn around, spray, dive, switch to the hover nozzle, then when you land off here, hover, and it keeps a lot of your momentum at first, so you can fairly easily get the coin. This one going back is a lot more lenient, I guess, because they accounted for the fact that you have to like wall kick or jump into the sewers or something like that. So you know what, it's fine. I'll take it. Any easy blue coin is a good blue coin in my book. So I'll spray you, turn around, switch nozzles, and you can really take your time with this one. Well, you still don't want to though. You want to do it as quickly as possible just in case. But I think we should be okay. Is he gonna get in my way again? I bet he is. Nope. Okay, we're good. So I'm not gonna start this fight. There's no benefit for me to ever fight this guy again, especially after all the trouble I had with him the last time. So I'm just gonna go on the rooftops here because there's a couple of graffiti spots that I can clean off. Where are they? Here it is. Okay. So, and then there's actually one on the ground as well. Let's find it. Okay, here it is. So, spray you. And so I'm going to go and I'll refill my water. It's actually pretty easy to run out of water in this stage, so I'm going to be a little bit more, probably a little bit more conscious of that than I normally am, because in practice I've ran out of water, especially on like the 100 coin shine. It's just a pain in the butt, so yeah, if I just spin jump over to here, I should be able to make this. There is one on top of the actual central pillar here, but I need the rocket nozzle to get that, so I'll get that in a little bit. So while I'm up here, I'm going to get knocked off, even though I totally didn't deserve that. Yeah, those gust things, I use them to my advantage in Pianta Village, and they really are like one of the worst enemies in this game, in this level. Real pain. Wow, it is lagging a lot. Are you guys seeing this? Well, maybe you're not. Maybe I shouldn't draw attention to it. Maybe then it'll just be ignored. Yeah, right. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of blue coins just kind of hanging out on the end of these beams, so I guess I'm not going to get any of them because I can't spin jump all of a sudden. But seriously though, let's just go over here. Grab this one. I'll try and mostly work from the top down, I think. I think that makes the most sense. So, oh, you actually can kill these gust things with water. Well, someone more skilled than me would be able to do that. Apparently, when I do it, it just doesn't do anything. But, yeah. So I'm going to try and get up here, because I know there's another blue coin up here. If we could turn around just a little bit quicker, Mario, that'd be just bloody brilliant. Okay. So yeah, you can see the other one up there, but I need the rocket nozzle to get it. Right. Can I kill this guy? Yes, I can. There you go. Punishment delivered. Nope, there's another one. Revenge. Okay, now I really do need to kill this thing, because it's just gonna... Ugh, whatever. If it hit... Look how much water I wasted, probably because of that big spray. Anyway, I want to grab this blue coin that's on top of the crane. So I'm going to jump down and hopefully land on it. Yep, okay, cool. So we've already got more than half of the ones in this stage. I can think of a few more. There's a few that I can get on mission 1, but I'm not going to bother getting them, because it's just like a little bit more convenient to do it later on when I have the rocket. I mean, I think I might be able to get it on mission 1. I'm not going to verify that, and frankly I don't care, so don't feel like you need to tell me. But yeah, there's a blue coin right there, and normally you would get this one with the rocket or from dropping from above, but I like my method better. So this gives me a chance to refill my water at least. So if I come over here, there's another one just hanging out underwater. This one's, I think it's there on every mission. Probably the slowest one to get, because it takes forever to do that. The other one that's exclusive to mission 1 is the one I'm going to grab next. Bit of a pain to get, mostly because, like I say, it is exclusive to this mission, and it is actually quite easy to like not notice it, I think, because like, well, you'll see in a second like why it's kind of a pain. But basically, if you're following a guide for these, and the guide doesn't sort of tell you what episode to be on at each point, then it's very easy to like miss this one. But if you stand down here, you can spray this fan for quite a while, and the submarine comes out of the water. Now, on every mission other than 1, this is already done. The submarine's like kind of permanently out of the water, so this only works on the first mission. But when it gets to the top, you get this coin, and everything's good. So that's 19 out of 30. I'm gonna actually exit course now and come back in on a different mission, because that's pretty much all I can get from the first one. So most of the rest of the coins I'm going to get are actually going to be on mission 8, but for the moment I'm going to actually do mission 2, because there's a couple that are on that as well, or at least there's one that's on that, plus there's a secret shine I need to get here anyway. Earlier in the playthrough I avoided using the blooper to get into this place. That is not going to be the case today. Also, the sunglasses guy's still there, okay. I'm not going to bother getting them, because I'm sure when I enter the secret area it's going to reset anyway. So, but yeah, I'm going to just use one of the bloopers, because there's 2 blue coins that are hanging out over the water. Now, one of them is definitely here on every mission, and that would be the one that's directly in front of me right now, that I just barely got there. But the other one, I Maybe I'm blind, but like I swear that this one doesn't show up on every mission. But I mean, it probably does. I probably just missed it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Because I had to get those two, I thought I might as well use the blooper. I mean, you can obviously get them just from hovering down from above or using the rocket nozzle. So the gimmick here is just to do the same course as before, but do it in under 40 seconds. So I'm not going to use the blooper. I'm just going to do what I did before. And I don't really remember like the checkpoints you're supposed to hit. So I'm just gonna kind of guess that it's like the corners, and not the corners, but like the sort of corners that I'm imagining, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, no, come on, there we go. I'm not even sure if you need to come over here, to be honest. I don't remember, but you need to beat it in under 40 seconds, which I'm actually maybe not gonna make here. Actually, no, I think I should be okay. We just go here and then I can just go over here. I'm pretty sure it's 40. I hope it's bloody 40. Yeah, it is. So there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, if I was doing this more efficiently, obviously the path I took would have been a little bit different, but you know what, it doesn't matter. As long as you beat it in under 40 and don't have to abuse a blooper to do it, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I took the memory card out just so we don't have to deal with that issue anymore. So, okay. I guess I'm going to collect the rest of the blue coins before I do any of the other secret missions, right? So all of the other ones should be collectible on mission 8. And there's a really cool way to get one of them that most people don't know about, because it is a glitch, and it's a very stupid glitch actually. So I'm going to talk to this guy first to get my outfit back. I wonder if it makes the video a little bit nicer to look at with the slightly darker screen. I don't know. It doesn't make a huge difference, honestly, but whatever. So, these spiders here, these two you can kill no problem. You just press B when you're on the other side of the fence. And then there's another one up here, which you ground pound from above. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. If I could ever get up there, though. There we go. You just ground pound it from above, and it falls down and you get a blue coin out of it. Now there is a third spider on the wall over where that blue shine sprite on the wall was earlier that gave us a blue coin. There's another one over there, and because it's not on like a wire mesh kind of thing, you would think that you can't actually kill it. And well, the truth is that you can't. You're supposed to use Yoshi to actually spray it down. So you can see it from here. It's over there, just hanging out over here, because you can't actually normally attack it. What happens when you try is, you know, you just jump into it. Even if you like dive into it, you just take damage, right? You can spray it and that sort of shrivels it up and stops it from moving, but you still can't actually damage it yet. It just doesn't do anything, right? So how do we get around this problem? Well, you go into one of the manholes, you stand just to the side and you jump, and for some reason this changes Mario's hitbox in a way that we'll actually see, not just here but later on. So if I slide into the thing, it kills it now for some reason. Probably best not to question it, you know. But yeah, like I say, there is another sort of effect of that we'll see in a little bit, but for the moment, the other blue coin that I want to grab right now before I actually go and get Yoshi is away over where the shine from Mission 3 was. So if you come back to the location of Mission 3's shine on any mission after it, there's actually a blue coin there instead, so that's pretty nice. We're going to do the same way we did before, where I sort of hovered below it and just grabbed it. Hopefully this is close enough. Yep, that was perfect. Okay, so I'll just kill this guy and get the blue coin from him. So now I'm going to want the rocket nozzle. Where is it? I think there's one. Yeah, I can see one from here. There is one closer to where I just was actually, but it's pretty high up, so whatever. We're just going to grab this one. It's no big deal anyway. So let me think. The main one that I'm going to get with this is on top of the tower, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to grab that before I get Yoshi, I think. Because I think when you switch to Yoshi and then get off him, I'm not sure if it preserves the nozzle that you had. So probably best just to be extra safe and just do it in this order instead. Am I going to make it? Almost. No problem though. I'm not going to run out of water. Well, I might, but there's water right next to me anyway, so everything should be fine. These guys are scaring me a little bit. Not as much as my angle is scaring me, though. Okay, so hopefully this works. You have to actually jump, or else you won't make it. You have to jump before you release that, or else you won't make it. It's pretty funny. Like, not haha funny, just funny peculiar. Anyway, so heading back over. I'm missing 4 coins. I actually know where every single one of them is, so that's pretty good. So, I need to get Yoshi now. Before I get him, I'm actually just going to open this just to refill my water quickly, because I don't need the rocket nozzle anymore. So, he's looking for the durian. He's always looking for the durian on this level. There's just nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. So, hopefully, it doesn't take too many attempts to get it out of the machine, because it is random, which, what am I doing? It's random, like, which, fruit comes out of this every time you press it, so, hopefully... Oh, first try, nice. So, remember that glitch I showed earlier, where I went inside the manhole and it changed Mario's hitbox? Well, a side effect of this, well, actually probably the main effect of it, is that his hitbox is now different, and anytime you touch the durian, it goes upwards. So you need to sort of try and aim this towards where Yoshi is and just kind of go at it full force, and hopefully, I guess if you dive at it, it works the way it normally does, but then it has a tremendous amount of speed. If you just walk into it normally, it goes really a lot more up than it should, and it's that, like, problem, I guess, with his hitbox that allows you to kill this spider on the wall from earlier. Also, God, I forgot they're on like a timer. Yeah, you know what, let's just reload the save state, because I very sneakily did make one here. There we go. So, now that I'm Yoshi, there's a couple of blue butterflies here. Blue butterflies, yep, that's what they are. So I'll grab that, and there's also a bunch of fish in a barrel here. You can spray that. You can do that without Yoshi, I just thought, since I had him. And from now, I'm just going to head over to this area where mission 8 was. Oh, okay, invisible wall, brilliant. Well, that's just great. You know what? Save state. Don't care. Hopefully that lands straight at him, because I mean these blue coins are really quick to get anyway. So I'll get them in the opposite order this time, just for fun. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm missing one. Oh no, I'm not. Ignore me. Like I was expected to go to 150 for some reason, but there's 2 that are like over there. Very silly. Can you lick the goddamn butterfly? Alright. So, I guess, I mean, I'm going to save state here and see if I can do this in a different way. I really don't want to have to resort to, like, actually turning one of those things into a platform, because I feel like it should be avoidable, and yeah, it looks like it probably is. Okay. Oh, no, no. I mean, that is definitely doable, so we are going to try that until it works. So, yep. Let's just get over to the right spot, and... if I just do a run and start, shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully, should be able to just barely make it. No, maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's just barely not possible. Okay, if I jump right there, that should have worked. I'm not pressing A at the right time, and it's starting to frustrate me. There we go. Hopefully this makes it. Nope. Okay, well it's not possible then. I'm happy to conclude that. Although wait a minute, can I make it? No. Now I'm just being silly. Maybe I can make it onto this thing. No, that's even further away, although it is further down, so maybe that extra distance covered while I'm descending might make it, except it definitely won't. Okay, enough faffing. Let's just spray a fish, I guess. I mean, I could have avoided all of this just by rocketing over there, but you know what? I wanted to do this with Yoshi since I didn't do it before. So, I'll just spray one of these guys, and I'll just jump on this, I suppose. Oh, maybe I won't, because the walls on those things are kind of annoying. But when I get close enough, I'm just going to spin jump the rest of the way anyway. So, and the reason I did all this was because there's actually a secret M over here. Pretty easy to miss. It's actually here on every mission, so if you get here on mission 1, you can get it then. But I thought since I'm coming over here on mission 8, might as well do it then. So I'll just come up here. I'll eat one of these just so I don't run out of juice. Not that it should be a problem, but you know, best to be extra safe. Okay, I'm going to make a save state. I shouldn't really need it, but it's not worth doing this more than once, so yeah, and there's the last one right over there. So I could go for the 100 coin mission on Shiny, but it's actually a little bit better to do it on Shiny 3. There's just a bit more coins in the stage that make it easier, so I'll be doing that instead. But yeah, let's just exit course, because we now have all the blue coins of Ricco Harbour, which is great. So I think before I do 100 coins, I'll do the second bonus mission, which is in the tower, as I'm sure you all remember. You're supposed to get there using the rocket nozzle. Naturally, I won't be doing that. Not that it's even difficult not to do it, but yeah, so this one, episode 4. Oh yeah, here's another little bit of interesting lore between the Japanese and English versions. In the Japanese version, they aren't called episodes, they're called stories, so it actually says like Story 4, which, I mean, it sort of sounds okay, but it does sound kind of a little bit off, but maybe I just think it sounds off because I'm used to it saying episode, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad they made that change at least. Should be able to make it up here. Yeah, so I mean, you can't actually grab the side of these planks, which is why I was sort of hovering for so long there when it looked like I probably could have grabbed it. Okay, so still really not used to being able to ground pound out of a dive, but yeah, you can do that in Sunshine. So yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, is this the one that they like put in Galaxy? It's definitely one like this with these like long like rotating platforms. I remember there is a level in Galaxy 2, not Galaxy 1, that has it's like a Sunshine parody. Maybe it is Galaxy 1 actually, I don't remember. It's been too long since I've played Galaxy 2. Been meaning to do that actually, just recreationally. I wouldn't be streaming it or anything. Sometimes it's fun to just play a game offline. Don't have to put on a show for people. Okay, I'm making that sound a lot more sinister than it is. I actually do enjoy streaming quite a bit. Just like I enjoy making these videos. As you can see, there's not much to talk about in an area that we've already been through. I guess the timer is a little bit tight here. I guess if you really suck at the game, you might struggle. But if you know how to spin jump at all, you should have no problem. In fact, if you know how to use the hover nozzle at all, you should have no problem. I sort of half expected the platforms to stop moving once the timer stopped. I don't know why. Like, I know that's not how they work. Anyway, whatever. Rambling. Let's grab the correct shine, please. So, with that, all that's left is 100 coin shine. And like I say, I'm going to do that on mission 3. Just because there's a few more coins just that are, like, easily accessible. Ricco Harbour is definitely one of the harder ones to get 100 coins on, at least in, like, any sort of efficient manner. Because, it's not like Peanut Park where you can get them all in one area. You do really have to go through quite a lot of the level to get this one. So let's head over to mission 3 and I'll make a save state for no good reason whatsoever. Naturally, I'm going to be talking to our sunglasses and Hawaiian shirt friend, just because this will be a slightly long segment, I guess. And I think whenever I can put this stuff on now, I'm going to do it. So I think he does actually show up in every level. Earlier on I said something like he definitely shows up in Peanut Park and maybe some other places. That was just because I didn't really remember. To be honest with you, until recently I didn't know he showed up at all. I thought he only showed up in the plaza. But I guess he does say come and find me. So these boxes on mission 1 were massive. Did you see them? You might not have. Can I get all 3 of these at once? I mean, I know the answer is yes, but can I do it right now? Yes, excellent. And I only got 1 coin out of it. That seems like it might not be correct. I think if you break them individually, you might not just get 1. But anyway, so a bunch of coins just hanging out on top of this thing. This sort of level of like getting like coins in like groups of 5 and 6 is only really going to be true for this first bit. You know, when you go into like the manhole, there's actually quite a lot of coins at once. And you can kill these guys for an extra coin too. I'm sure there's like a way to kill them and you get 2 coins. I think I read that online, like if you spray them somehow, but every time I spray them they just like go away basically. I mean, maybe if you spray them against the wall, maybe it's like the pokies from Bianco Hills, which we'll be seeing in the next segment. So if you go down here, there are a lot of coins under here, but you always want to stop at each of the corners, not this one, but each of these as well, and sort of jump up. And while I'm here, actually, I'm going to come over here and spray this wall that gave us the blue coin before, because a bunch of coins come out of that. It's just a bunch of hitboxes on there that release coins. I'm not sure how many there's. I think it's about 6 or something. 6 sounds about right. Okay, let's just do some big sprays. So that's probably all of them. Let's just see. I'm going to refill my water. This isn't water, it's cement. What am I doing? Let's jump in here. Because like I mentioned, it's pretty easy to run out of water in this stage, especially 100 coin mission. So let's let's just follow this path and go up here. You want to exit all of the manholes, even if it stops you with a box, because there is a bunch of coins like on the vertical path as well. So I will spray and then just dive. Okay, went past. Actually, okay, let's just then go back in. So back over here. Yeah, that was very inefficient because I can't actually get out this way. I'm going to have to go back in. But already we have more than half of the coins that we need. Pretty much all of the rest of them are going to be on like the construction section of the stage. So, come on, out you get. I could have sworn he gained more height from like jumping out of that, but maybe it's just some of them. Anyway, I jump up here. So like when I said that Mission 3 has a little bit more coins than the other ones, specifically I meant this line right here. It's not that many, but I'm sure there's like other instances where there actually are more coins on Mission 3 and I just don't know them specifically. So it's probably not worth going all the way over here just for these two, especially when these guys are about to ruin everything for me, but you know what, it's fine. And I can grab some of these, definitely. Like ground pound here, I should be able to grab that one. No, I need to do it, it needs to happen. Just at the height of my jump. Oh, I didn't even have to ground pound, brilliant. And I definitely got that blue coin. Why am I checking this? I know I've got it, I've got 150. Oh, hold on, my phone's going. I think that might be the first time in all these videos that I've made that like the phone has gone off while I'm recording and I've had to stop and go and get it. But yeah, anyway, so I just come up here. I want to get back onto the construction area because yeah, I'm going to refill my water too just while it's on my mind. And yeah, so I mean, you probably noticed this already, but like the 100 coin missions in this game, it's not like SM64 where the star just appears right above where you collect the 100th coin. They do have a set spawn point based on which part of the level you're in. For instance, in Peanut Park, there's obviously going to be a different spawn point in the actual park versus in the like the field outside at the beach, right? Wow, tremendous lag. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is the best day of my life, as a matter of fact. Oh, wow, okay, so I guess I can grab this coin. It would have been very typical if it disappeared, but yeah, so like the fact that there's a specific spawn point means that in a speedrun you would sort of try and aim for like being close to it at the end, but that's not a concern of mine. I'm just pointing it out as a little interesting tidbit. So I probably should avoid the bloopers actually. No! God, what even happened there? I literally have no idea what happened. Can I? No, I can't. Yeah, this is turning into a chocolate pudding at 4 in the morning moment. I am starting to lose control of my life. So you can grab that. That's interesting. Okay, obviously that's what I was trying to verify there. Okay, did he die? No, he just disappeared. I mean, I guess that means he did die, but I didn't see two blue coins. Why did I say blue coins? Two regular coins coming out of that. So let's go up here, grab these. I'm being like really cautious here because of these guys, because they are gonna fuck this up for me. I know they are. It's just their fucking MO. It's what they do. Worst enemies in the game, easily. Okay, where the hell am I going? Over here. Looks no, don't fall down. Oh god. Okay, I managed to salvage that. I probably won't be able to do that again, so let's try not to fall down. I've already wasted half of my water. What is going on? Why do I keep falling everywhere? Oh dear god. What can I even do about this? I mean, it doesn't take that long to get back up. Unless you fucking miss the platforms again. Whatever, I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm not going to edit any of this out. I'm going to edit out the part where I had to pause to answer the phone. But I'm not going to edit any of this out, you know what I mean? Like, why, this is comedy gold, this. Everyone likes to see it. So, let's just head back up, I guess. I guess I'll get these ones first since they're like... No, I don't want to do that. I want to start from higher up and come down, because it's easier to do that than it is to like start from lower and go high, which is what I'm doing right now anyway, so... Can I make it up here? Yes, I can. Like, can you guys like fuck off, please? I really, really don't like you, and I'd really appreciate it if you just died. Yep. It's doing everything it can to screw me up here. I mean, I get that that's like their job, but I still don't like it. But I mean, we're close to getting all the coins that we need anyway, so you know what? Everything's good. So... Nope, nope, that's not quite so good though. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, this might be the worst thing to happen to anyone ever. Okay, let's go back up again for what, like the 9th time or something. I love it when you get like a really pathetic, weak spin jump that like barely goes off the ground. Love it. It's perfect. It's my favourite thing in the world. I mean, I know that it's to do with like how long you hold A for, but it still really annoys me. It should be perfect every time. Okay, I'll grab these coins. I don't think the wind things bother you down here. I mean, they probably will if you activate them higher up and then come down here like I just did. Can you like move a little bit closer, please? Thank you. Oh, cool. Yep, of course. Let's try and fast forward this a little bit because it's really slow. So I'm holding the fast forward key. It's went from 100% to like 119%. Brilliant. I love being alive in the year 2017. Technology is just great. Really amazing what you can do now. Okay. So I just need oh god, this isn't good. I mean, I guess I could get the ones that are over the water. No, I'll just kill 3 of these guys. That's what I'll do. Well, that's probably not going to happen. I'm probably going to get knocked down, actually. Oh, yeah. Well, there's 2 of them on. I mean, when I said that, I didn't really believe it. I was just saying it because it's just something you say. But whatever. Anyway, there was 2 of them. Where are they? Oh, they're on the one that's higher up than this. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, well, here's one. Oh, nice. Finally, something that's actually working in my favour. Okay, so just to be really stupid, I'm going to get the last coin over the water. No, I'm not. That's. I just remembered that you actually don't have enough height to reach that, even if you hover to it from like jumping out of the water. You actually do need the rocket nozzle. So what am I going to do? I guess I could stand on one of these platforms and hope that another blooper falls down, because that's definitely believable, right? You know, at least I've had extra time with the Hawaiian shirt on. That's made it all worth it, really, hasn't it? So, what am I going to do? I don't think those boxes over there have coins in them, and I won't be verifying it either way. So again, feel free to not tell me if that's the case or not. Right, okay, there's our 100th coin right there. Even if the coin falls off, I should be able to grab it. Excellent. Oh, Mario almost fell off. God damn. Anything the game can do to make this worse. But yeah, here's the spawn point of the shine, so let's just quickly get over there and be done with this stage. And it's funny because like I really do like this level overall. I'm just having really like I'm just not really good at controlling them today, I guess. So let's get this the stupid way, shall we? Might as well. Jump in here, jump out, and it gives me barely any height, so forget it, we'll just get it the normal way. But yeah, with that we're now done with Ricco Harbour for the rest of this playthrough. No memory card. I'm going to bring up the total screen just so we can have a look at it. It's starting to fill out really nicely, so yeah, in the next video I'll be doing Bianco Hills, which should be a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.